Namaste, everyone. I'm Jeni Ji, and thank you for tuning into my channel. For those of you who are not subscribed, please hit that little subscribe button down there in the corner, like my videos, and make some comments so I know where you're at, what's going on. So in this video, I'm going to talk about what you can expect to see, to feel, what you're going to be going through, when is the best time to make things happen. And this is why I'm doing these videos, these weekly Cosmic Vibe videos. So in order to see these videos and the other videos that I'm doing, you have to subscribe. So we have moved into Pluto with Aquarius. Like, oh my God, right? Like, it's the only way to say it's a huge planetary awakening for humanity on our sacred, sacred Earth. We have had a really bad experience with a lot of power, a lot of greed, a lot of so-called leadership, as I call it, and a lot is going to be transforming during this time. And it's going to continue on for the next 20 years or so. This is how powerful this energy is. And it's utilizing you, utilizing your potential and being authentic. So important. The planet is awakening, awakening, awakening. We have been awakening for quite some time. A lot of truth has been exposed, and it's going to continue on and on and on. So during this time from March 24th and 25th, also just kind of make sure that you watch your neck, vocal cords, your throat, and thyroid. During these 2 days, they could be a little bit more sensitive. You could be like clearing your throat. You might feel a little discomfort in your throat, and certain areas, because it's the energy that is around that time frame. So that's why I'm bringing up more so or that, because all of a sudden people beat you like, gee, Jeni, what's wrong with my neck or my head or my arm, or gee, I'm getting a lot of this and that. That's why I'm bringing up certain times when you might be feeling more discomfort. And it's not only just you, your animals as well get affected. So that's why I combine everything. I'm also an animal communicator. And for those of you who don't know, I'm an international known television psychic clairvoyant medium, past life akashic record, animal communicator, meditation teacher, life coach, pranic healer, relationship coach, and so on. So I combine all of that with who I'm channeling with. I channel with the Christ consciousness, ascended masters, you name it. I get messages 24/7. So let's really focus on this week from the 24th of March to April 1st. So as we close out the month of March, I want you to really, really look back, reflect upon what lessons your soul was showing you. How many of you really, really knocked it off the charts this month? March, April, and May are huge energy months, huge manifestations. We have a lot of different energies going on. We have the Aries, Taurian, stellium energy, which is going to help you start to really start trusting the process. And you might even start really seeing some of what you have been working on really starting to come into the light. New opportunities have come into you. You might have been like, that sounds pretty good to me. Or you might be like, it might just not be the right time, or it might not just be for me at all. But certain doors have opened up for you. So let me know what's opened up for you. And that can be anything, new relationships, that can be like new opportunities for work, for your career, opportunities to move, that house that you wanted to buy all of a sudden came up on the market for sale. Anything is possible. And that's why it's really, really important to be open. Spirit, I'm open to receive what's best for my highest self, highest purpose and destiny. Surrender, surrender, surrender it. If you take a look back from July to December last year, what were you doing? What were you planning? What were you wanting to change? What did you start? What foundations did you start to build to create these opportunities to come into you? When you just start focusing on you and really start implementing your passions, you're going to see where it's taking you. And especially with this huge awakening with the Pluto and Aquarius, that's your soul saying, hey, let's go for it. Let's be you. Stay true to you. It's really important, because that's your soul's footprints. That's who you came into this world to be. And these energies, as long as you're working with these energies, they're going to work with you and for you. If you start fighting against the flow, all hell's going to break loose. And oh my gosh, right? So I know that you have to be patient with things. We all do. And things do come into timing at the right time when you surrender it. We all have our ebbs and flows with things. When you take a look at some people, you can be like, wow, why are they excelling? Why are they really moving forward in quantum leaps? Why am I not? We all have our own path. We all have our own evolution of the soul, karmic clearings to do, karmic issues to resolve. And if you're living in your authentic energy and authentic soul, walking your path for you, not doing what others expect you to do, you are going to see this start implementing, especially this week. The energy's off the charts, as I'm always saying, right? We have the Aries stellium with Jupiter combined, which is you're going to help you express yourself, express yourself, live your truth, speak your truth. Your truth is going to come out more. And we also have the Mercury and Jupiter combined, which you're going to start to see signs as well that you're on the right path. Synchronicity, you're going to start seeing certain numbers, 111, 222, things like that. Really pay attention to that, because that's your spirit and guides telling you that, you know what, we're on the right path. We are on the right path, meaning you. So it's like, how do I know if I'm on the right path? You're going to have that confusion as well. We all do, and we all go through that. But when you're staying aligned with your authenticity and walking your truth, you're going to see everything starting to come together. You really are. So it's really important to be important for you, self-love for you, setting boundaries for you. Some of you have let go of toxic patterns and behaviors. How many of you have done that? How many of you have let go of toxic situations, toxic relationships? How many of you have really taken that time to say, you know what? I have to do some soul searching. This week, you're going to do more soul searching. We have Chiron energy as well, which is going to bring more things to the surface and has brought things to the surface that you have let go of, even if it's family, friends, relationships of all different kinds. That is going to continue on because Mercury is with Chiron, which brings things to the surface to help you break free of patterns, toxic behaviors. Nobody's perfect, and you can't judge anyone. We all have our own evolutionary path. So March 26th and 27th, you could have some issues with your arms and your hands, your throat, your shoulders. And if you start getting problems in your hands, tap them. See, there's your wrist. Tap your wrist very gently. Like I actually have braces I wear every now and then because I'm online all day long. And every now and then my hands crapped up and I have to wear my braces. And I'm like, oh my God, right? But it's like, okay, I'm doing a little bit too much. So you're going to find that during that time, just surrender, surrender, and surrender. Start loving your hands and your arms and your body. Maybe put some nice creams on it or oils and such like that. And treat yourself to a manicure, hand massage, shoulder massage. Have that done for you. That is self-love, self-love. So you are going to see that Your truth is coming more in alignment with you, with this Venus and Uranus energy as well. That's going to help you say, you know, I deserve better than that. Your boss might say, you know what? It's just not time for you to have a raise. Or, you know what, we promoted somebody else, or, you know, whatever it is. Or somebody might say, you know what, we're going to offer you like 50 cents more an hour. And you're going to be like, you know what, I've really worked really hard. I deserve a lot more than that. You have also seen different people around you who you're not connecting with anymore. You're not resonating with them anymore. That's because your soul is pulling you into the new. The soul wants you to be more connected with your soul tribe. You have let people go, and as we're letting people go, it can be really heartbreaking. You know, it's like grieving that rebirth. It's like, geez, that, you know, I used to really, really connect with them or hang out with them or all of that. And now you're finding you just don't connect with that person anymore. And it can be really like heartbreaking. And this is why a lot of tears are coming through as well. Your soul is going through that transformation of rebirth. And you have to trust the process, because we have Pluto starting to line with the moon, which is making you do more soul searching, as I mentioned. Dark night of the soul, that's that Chiron energy connected with that too. Take time out for you, really take time out for you. It's really, really important. Really, really important. March 28th and 29th, you could have more sensitivity with your breast, your womb, your ovaries. Just take it easy. Take it easy. That's why you feel different energies of, geez, why is this happening? Why do I feel like that? Why do I feel like that? You know, and with the Mars and Saturn energy, it's going to help you take that responsibility for you to be more independent. You might find that I'm going to start writing that book. I keep on hearing writing for someone. For those of you who are writers or thinking of doing some writing, creating a book or a blog or website or whatever it is, this is your time. This is your time. Really pay attention to the messages that your soul is going to be showing you this week. Really, really important. You know, and don't go around sharing all of your ideas and creativity ideas about what you're doing. I was interviewed by someone, I'm not going to name a name actually, and I'd mentioned the name of something and they've already taken that. They've already stolen that name. And I'm like, really? So when that happens, you know, that person, it's not going to work for them because they're not being authentic. They're not walking in their true path. So this is why it's like, just keep doing what you're doing. Be authentic, keep walking your path. That's really important for you to do that, because it will work with you, because you're at that right vibrational frequency to attract that and open up new doors, when they'll be sitting back saying, you know, why isn't this working? And that's why, and that's exactly the reason why. We all have gifts. We're all unique. We all have reasons why we're here on our soul's evolutional journey. You're embracing yourself. Embrace you. Embrace the real you, you guys. Oh my goodness sakes. You know, April 1st brings April Fool's Day. We're starting to move into the month of Easter. You'll have to watch my other video that I have done. Actually, I just put it up for the full moon on the 6th of April, how to utilize and work with that energy. You're going to get those pre-signs with the full moon as well. How many of you have really had these profound dreams? And then all of a sudden, what you've been dreaming about has happened. Also pay attention to when your dreams are a little messed up, as I call it. It's because the planetaries are literally going around, and it could bring up different points for you that you have fears about. It can bring up fears in your dream. It can bring up things that you're like, you're still healing from. It can bring up situations that you're really, really uncomfortable about. And you're like, oh my gosh, why is that happening? Why did I dream about that person or that situation that happened so long ago? You know, they really hurt me, or they really caused me a lot of pain. That's that Chiron energy kicking in as well for you to let go, for you to let go. So they're going to bring more situations to you on purpose for you to say, you know what? I don't like feeling like that anymore. I don't care for that person anymore. I don't want to go down that path anymore. That's exactly why, because patterns are coming to the surface. Toxic energy with people and situations are coming to the surface this week for you as well, for you to let go of, come to terms with, and heal from. This is why you're more drawn into people who you connect with more and resonate with more on a soul level. And you're not wanting to get involved with other people who you don't connect with. You could have different people that are really, you know, like, why me? Why is this happening to me? Why them? Your real friends will support you in a positive way. If you really look back and see the people who have supported you on your journey in a positive way and are there for you, that's your tribe. For the people who just don't do anything about you, no matter what happens, get rid of them. I mean, that's up to you. That's up to you. Do not judge ever. Please don't. We all have our own journey. We all have soul contracts with each other for various reasons. There's a lot of karmic ties between them, karmic lessons. That's why I also do past life akashic records. You can always book a reading with me at soulworkwithjeni.com, and I give you very detailed reading. I'm a clairvoyant. So I'm also going to bring up a couple of cards from the spirit world and see what the spirit world has and wants to share with you this week as well. So when I'm with a client, I do not use cards because I'm a clairvoyant. So let's just start with this one here. So make sure that whenever you're using any cards that you clear them, you knock them 3 times on wood. I've already knocked my cards 3 times on wood before I even put them down here. Okay, that clears your energy or whoever else used it as well. So let's ask the universe. What is the message from March 24th to April 1st from the universe? What's the collective message from spirit? Oh, too many. What is the collective message from spirit? Wow, right away. Right away. Wow. Treat your body well. You know how I've been bringing up certain days this week when you can find that like your breast or your womb or your shoulders or your neck or different parts of your body is very more sensitive? Pay attention. Treat your body well. Exercise, meditate, and massage. That's self-love, taking time for you. I meditate twice a day. Sometimes I'll go, especially whenever I have some downtime, I'll just sit and meditate, get messages from my soul. I'll start chanting. I chant every day, have for many, many years. I'll get in touch with nature. I'll go for a walk, and I don't bring my phone with me. Or if I do, because I'm expecting a call for whatever reason, that's the only reason I bring my phone with me. So it's your time for you, your time for you. Treat yourself. Treat yourself to a massage. You know how I mentioned earlier, if your neck is a little out, maybe it's time that your soul is saying, hey, you need a massage. You can take a long bath, put some beautiful salt, you know, Epsom salts in your bath, essential oils, lavender and such. Really treat yourself. Turn your phones off, you guys. Movement, exercise, go for a walk, go for a workout, whatever works best for you, yoga, you name it, whatever your soul is calling you towards and drawing you to do, follow that path. Because healing hands can heal your body. You can heal your body yourself as well. You don't have to have a massage. And even some of you who are even thinking of being a massage therapist or doing massage work, do that. Do that. That's your soul's calling and soul's purpose as well, you guys. So let me pull a card here from the animal kingdom. I hear a lot of messages. I'm an animal communicator. I get all kinds of messages. And I have a couple of different animal decks here right now. Because I hear animals nonstop, by the way. But I felt more drawn right now to do the sea animals. I'm doing the sea animals more. I think on the full moon, I did more of my regular animals. But our animals are very sensitive, and our animals can see a lot. They can see a lot. They share messages with you. So what is the collective message for March 24th to April 1st from our animal kingdom world? From our sea animals, sea life. Collective message from our sea life. Really grateful. It's a message from spirit. Message from sea animals. Felt that one. Isn't this amazing? Let your personality shine. You have something no one else has that makes you who you are. Stop comparing yourself to others and allow your uniqueness to shine through. What am I always talking about? We are all unique. We're all gifted. We are all talented in our own way. Be you, be authentic. What I can do, somebody else might not be able to do. What you can do, somebody else might not be able to do, because it's you, it's your energy, it's your soul. Be you, be unique. Look at that jellyfish. Look at how beautiful that is. What a profound message of all cards from the animal kingdom. How beautiful. 33, you see that number as well? 33 is Christ consciousness. I channel and work with Christ consciousness. So, sorry, I just heard a message. Okay. All right, sorry. Just had to get that message. I might bring it up. So anyways, it's really important to be grateful for your lessons learned. Really reflect back. You know how I'm saying that you're going to be doing more soul searching this week. You're going to be reflecting. You have been reflecting and letting situations and people go. It's so important to stay in the now. The world is awakening and shifting, and it's going to be a little unsteady in the financial sector for the next couple of years, by the way. So just really, really, really go with the flow. Really go with the flow. I talked about that in my full moon video for April for the Libra new moon, Libra full moon. You'll have to watch my other video to see what's coming and how to utilize that energy too. So what is the message? What is the message from the spirit world collectively from March 24th to April 1st? What is the collective message? And Mars with Pluto is also going to help you resolve some past situations, you guys. Okay. So practice compassion. See things from a fresh perspective. It's very important you show yourself compassion. Show others kindness and compassion. We all have our own journey. All of us are going through situations. It has not been easy for the world. It doesn't matter who it is. We all have situations we have to deal with in. And a lot of people, as I mentioned, a lot of truth has been exposed. A lot of truth is coming out even more so in the medical industry, is being exposed more. We're seeing it more, and people are waking up and they're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I trusted the government. I can't believe I trusted this political advisor. I can't believe this and this and that, so on and so on and so on. So you have to show yourself compassion, because, you know, it's easy for certain people to get brainwashed by a lot of the bullshit, to be very blunt, with what's going on in the world, events and such like that. So it's really important for you to sit back, show yourself some love, unconditional love, and treat others with kindness. You see how she's surrounding herself in nature with these animals and such like that. Bird represents yourself as well. Little mouse there in the corner with some green, beautiful energies and very in nature. Get in touch with nature. Turn your phone off, go for a walk in nature, go to the mountains, go to the beach, go to the ocean, the lake, wherever it is that you feel works best for you. We all have our own areas and energies to go to that we resonate with better. So please show yourself some compassion, you guys. And please subscribe to my channel. For those of you, I have a show on the Conscious Network Awakening as well called Soul Vibes with Jeni Ji. Second episode's out on Saturday. If you want to see it, you'd have to buy some tickets. And it's on a lot of different television networks as well. So make sure you tune in. And you want to book a reading, soulworkwithjeni.com, and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you guys are making some comments, liking my videos. I'm truly, truly grateful for each and every one of you. Wishing you a beautiful cosmic week. Until we chat again. Namaste. Namaste, everyone. I'm Jeni Ji. I'm an international known clairvoyant psychic medium, past life akashic record, animal communicator, relationship coach, meditation teacher, and so on. I am here to tell you there is some exciting news. I'm revamping my YouTube channel. That's right. There's new content coming out weekly. I'm going to talk about the weekly cosmic vibes, what you're experiencing and why, how to utilize that, and giving you the reasons behind it. We're going to talk about the new moon, the full moon, Mercury retrograde, and I'm going to give you those insights, how to manifest and make things happen for you at the right time. It's time, everyone. It's time to wake up this planet. Let's show some love and compassion. Let the fear go. Let the negativity go. Let's do this together and transcend your soul in quantum leaps. I'll be here. Where are you? Hit that red button at the corner there, subscribe to my channel, and let's make this happen. Let's do this now. Namaste.